it's Raquel Berman here, and today I'm here to share with you Paislee Paperie, which is an office supply collection from Pink Paislee. It's tying in the C'est La Vie designs into office and desk items. So one of the items which I've shared before is these cute little notebooks, and they are 3.5 by 5 inches in size, and they're just a cute little, so you can see the logo on the back there. They're just a cute little notebook that you can pop in your handbag and just take notes and write down anything important that you need to remember. Same with this one, so it's got that flower from the Pink Paislee collection and then just a ruled notepad inside. So that's those. Then some of the items that I haven't shared yet. The first one is some post-it notes. So these have 5 different post-it pieces. Obviously, like post-it notes, they are adhesive at the top, and it means that you can jot something down and pop it in your planner or pop it on your fridge or on your bench or wherever you want to remember what it is you're writing down. So there's that wood grain print here in a smaller flag and another one here, and I'll hold that up so you can see that better. Then we have a regular size note here with just the hello across the top, and we have 2 more of the smaller size. So this one has that gorgeous wood grain print from the collection and that beautiful floral with the green watercolor look background on that one. So these are really handy just to have, say, beside your phone or just on your desk, and to just jot notes in and pop the post-its. They peel off easily and then they stick wherever you want them to go. And yeah, they're just a really cool, nice addition, and of course the printed patterns on them makes it a lot more nice to look at too. So that's one design, and then there's another design in these post-its, and it's got a lot more sort of pink and bold black in there. So there's again the 2 smaller. This one's got a beautiful stripe and that hot pink, and then that gorgeous floral from the collection and some dotted lines so you can write on. Then there's Get It Done. I'm a list person, so these would be perfect for me if I just had to remember a couple of things, even just a few groceries. I could use these and then pop it even in my pocket. As long as I don't leave it at home, we'll be right. Stay focused here with just the small little notes, and then this one as well with that cute floral again, and I love this green in the collection. So that's the second sort of desk note post-it notepads. Then we have some notepads. So there's actually 2 notepads, and these are 4 inches wide by 8 3/4 inches, and they actually are perforated along here, so you can see and hear that you can tear these off, so you can write your list or whatever it might be that you want to pop on the notepad, and then you can take it along with you. So they're all the same, just got that hello at the top and then the lined paper. And of course this is another item that can stay by your desk or wherever you mainly do a lot of your thinking and remembering and sort of note taking. And yeah, they're really cute. They've got a nice sturdy binded edge here, and it adds a nice sort of decorative detail as well. And this is sort of a soft pink colour. And I'll apologise for my band-aid on my finger. I cut my hand last night cooking dinner, getting distracted, that's what happens. This one here is the second design. So lots of these things that I'm going to show you come in 2 different designs. So there's 2 of each thing. So this is another one of the notepads, and it has that gold and mint and wood grain at the top. Again, that beautiful binded edge, and then this one says stay focused. Again, it's got the perforated pieces and they're all the same. So as I mentioned, I am definitely a note taker. I always have, whatever I'm doing, I write myself lists. I cross out or I highlight as I go. As a teacher, I always did that in my, I always have an extra pad somewhere with my to-do list. At home I do it, with my scrapbooking commitments I do it, so I know that these will definitely get used and come in handy. So that's the notepads. Then I think this has to be my favourite thing. We have desk pads, they're called, and they are a 9 inches wide by 6 3/4 inches long pad, and they're two designs. It's a one sheet, so this is a weekly list, so you would have one of these that you would use for every week. So up here it says week of, and then your days of the week. Your weekend just has the one block, and then what I love the most about this is the notes. So here I could use this even to menu plan and have, you know, the meals that we're going to be eating. On this side I could put my shopping list for this menu, cut it off, take this to the shops and keep this one on the fridge so I remember what I've planned to cook. That's an idea. Or you could have this for weekly commitments that you have, and then here your to-dos to keep up with these commitments. It's just pretty endless, but I do love that you have this side for your planning and this side for those extra notes and things based on this week. So I reckon that is pretty cool, and there is heaps of sheets there. So that's the first desk pad, and then the second one is a bit more of a simpler design, and it just has your week, this week, your week of, and then you would write the date the week starts, and then you've got obviously your Monday to weekend here. So this one you could use for the same ideas that I said before, and because it's such a good size, like I could imagine that you could sit it beside your desk or wherever you complete most of your work, and it's a good sort of week at a glance scan that you can have in front of you. So that's the desk pads, they're called. Then we have packets of 6, and these are called folders. So they're a pack of 6 file folders, and these are 11, I think it's 11 3/4 by 9 inches. So these would fit your A4 sheets of paper, and they're just a pack of file folders. So I know some people have your sort of sectioned displays where you could pop your file folders to keep them in one place. You could label them and store different documents in there, and I'll show you the design. So this one has that beautiful floral. It's just like there was a 4x6 acetate card in one of the acetate sheets. It's got a polka dot in the middle, and then just the plain back watercolor look background. So there's 2 of that design. There's 2 of this design, the yellow in the middle, and then the stripe on the outside, and then 2 of the floral in this pack of folders. Okay, and then in our second pack of folders, these are very pretty. We have our Ooh La La print with that beautiful floral that's in this collection, a pink watercolor look inside. Then we have a wood grain look folder with the small triangle print. There's 2 of those. And then we have that beautiful brick pattern with one of my favourite diagonal stripe papers in the collection in green. So that's the second pack of file folders. There's so much in this office sort of decor pack, it's quite amazing. Then we have the notebooks. So this one says, break the rules, be spontaneous, ignore the critics. So you would have seen some of these quotes on stickers and things within the collection, and all it simply is a notepad. So whatever you might like to use it for, whether you're studying, whether you're documenting some kind of a moments, you can use this notepad, whatever it might be for, and it is 8.5 by 6 inches in size, 120 sheets of paper, and it's just a really sturdy, wire-bound, thick cover notepad, or notebook I should say. So that's one design in the notebook, and the second design says start today, and it's that pink wood grain, it's gold foil title, and then your wire bound hardcover on the front and back. And that's the second notebook. The last thing I have to show you is these are notebooks as well, but they're your traditional sort of A4 or size. So they're 11 by 8.5 inches. This has that stunning print from one of the pattern papers that you can cut apart. It does have a sticker on the front, but as you can see, that's peeling off quite easily, so that will peel off nicely. 70 sheets of paper. This isn't a cardboard cover, so it's not as thick. It is still wire bound like the previous notebook, but as you can see, comparing in size, there's a big size difference. This one here you could probably pop in your handbag. This one here might go in a satchel, or if you are taking it somewhere. So it has still a cardboard cover, but obviously it's not as thick as the previous one, and it has dots on the inside cover, plain back cover with the Paislee Paperie logo, and then the dots again. And it actually, this one has a ruled margin as well, which is in red on the lines also. So that's 70 sheets. And then the second design in that is one I've seen being advertised on Instagram and Facebook already, and it's Boss Babe in gold foil, that gorgeous floral print from the collection. Again, it has, it's got the beautiful stripe inside, and then it's just a ruled line margined notebook, 70 sheets. So all these goodies are from Paislee Paperie, from Pink Paislee. So much here to choose from, and so much that is available to pretty up your desks and help you to get organised. And if they are not already available in stores, they should be available super soon. I can't remember, and it's possible that these will be available that mid-March range as well, just like Fancy Free from Paige Evans. So I hope you've enjoyed this little share with you today. Keep a lookout in your local stores and online to be able to pick some of these goodies up for yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with some more videos. Bye everyone.